Hey everyone, welcome to Maritime Foam. This is a quick one. It's close to Christmas time. You're running out of time for shipping. This is a neat little blaster you can often find at Walmart. I like the look of it. And you know what? On my Nerf journey, I went from being pulled in by the really high performing and expensive ones to being fascinated with smaller, cheaper, dart firing ones of every kind. So let's take this Adventure Force Double Fire. I don't know if this is Busby or who makes this one. I should have looked that up before. Oh well, amateur. Let's take this Double Fire, which I think is really cool, open it up and see how it works. All right, here we go. Okay, this definitely, this is a blaster that looks like it'll be better until you hold it. Again, it was $11, so it's kind of hard to complain a whole lot about it. I need to look in the box. It has this little ammo thing that clips into the stock, and there's space for one on the other side, but maybe they're just doing that for which hand you fire with, which I kind of realized maybe I should have put this on the other side here. Yeah, so this is break action. We push down on this little bit here to open this up. There's a piece of cord to actually pull and prime the blaster, which is I don't know. I mean, I guess that's kind of a clever way to do it. I mean, again, this is not expensive. I would have thought that it would break open and I would push darts in, kind of like a break action shotgun, but you actually load the darts back here. Again, that's fine. Can we seeing if we could cowboy style it up close. Well, we kind of did that last time. All right. I don't know if it's a 2-stage trigger or one. Well, that's one shot. Oh, okay. So you reprime. Little brain fart there. Nothing happened on the second one. We are learning together. Oh, that actually fired out in a pretty snappy manner. Before I turn it around, let me load in a couple more of these incredibly cheap darts. I should, maybe the next time I fire, I'll try waffles in here. I typically just use Adventure Force waffles for everything. So let's see, at my target, 25 feet away. You know what? I missed because it went above the target. Let's try again. We had that happen again. After it fires the first one, it seems to kind of make things come a little loose. Why is... Let's throw a dart in the first... Oh, it does have a dual stage trigger if you pull hard enough. All right, let's try. These darts are bad. They're very squishy. These are a lot worse than the long range darts that came with the Tetra Shot. Yeah, I don't know. Garbage. That's okay. Adventure Force waffles are cheap. Let's break this open. Put that in there. Like so. And I'm going to do a hard pull and see if I can fire both. It did fire both. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's see if we can fire one and then prime and fire the other one. So light pull. Nope. I don't think we can. No, you either fire them... I think you're meant to just fire both of them at once, maybe? Hold everything. I'm maybe not very smart. I thought that this had kind of a weird thing where you could either shoot both or you could shoot one and then you had to reload it. I was not pulling the trigger back far enough. It will fire one, and then if you pull even further, it does fire the other one. I feel really silly. So my opinion of this blaster is even higher. I was finding it fun to fire anyway, two at once. This is now full boomstick territory. So, boy, am I ever glad I noticed that. Anyway, sorry. It works pretty good firing too. So I don't know. I think this is pretty cool for the money. It has kind of weird ergo and everything, but I don't know. It's kind of neat. You could, I might saw this off maybe. That would be kind of fun to do that. Saw it off. You could take off this back piece and maybe have something that looks like that. That could be kind of neat. Or maybe maybe not bother. I don't know. I like it. I like trying out different blasters, whether they're big and expensive, flywheels or springs, no matter what they have in them. It's fun. Let's turn things around so you guys can see how this fires. Let's load a couple darts in here. We'll fire one. So, pretty good. As we know, it will not fire that other dart. So we'll fill that back up, and then we'll do a hard squeeze to fire two. We'll do two again. But, I really do appreciate, one thing I do appreciate is any shotgun that actually fires more than one dart. There's a lot of things that we call shotguns that fire one dart. And yeah, a shotgun can fire a slug, so that's fine for theming sometimes. But I don't know. I like this. I like that it fires two darts, and it does a reasonably good job. The only thing I think is a little bit silly about this, I can't load it with two darts, fire one, and then prime it and fire the other one. I basically have to put another dart in. I'm so wrong. It's two plunger tubes primed by pulleys with the cord. I can load it, then I fire one, and then I can squeeze more and fire the second one, or I can fire them both at once. It's everything that I thought that it would be. I don't know. I wasn't pulling hard enough on the trigger, or I don't know. I was doing something weird. So yeah, I should almost redo the whole thing. But hey, my review is pretty positive, and I thought it worked in a really weird way. This is a must buy for $11 Canadian. Like this is a cool blaster for that money. Insane. Insanity. Go get one. Pick one up. Go now. There you have it. You know what? For $11, would recommend. Good stocking stuffer. Pretty big stocking stuffer. I would have been pleased as a kid.